Welcome to Sports Bios, the definitive exploration of athletic lives that shape our understanding of human achievement. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we delve into the extraordinary life of George Foreman, a figure whose imposing presence in the boxing ring was matched only by his unwavering resilience outside of it. Born on January 10, 1949 in Marshall, Texas, Foreman's early life was a complex tapestry of hardship, hope, and unyielding determination. As we navigate the formative years of this boxing legend, let us first set the stage. The late 1940s and early 1950s in Marshall, Texas, were marked by racial segregation and economic hardship. The town's dusty streets, lined with worn-down houses and makeshift shops, seemed to whisper tales of struggle and perseverance. It was here that George Foreman's parents, J.D. and Nancy Foreman, raised their family, instilling in their children the values of hard work and resilience. Foreman's childhood was far from easy. His father, a railroad worker, struggled to provide for the family, often leaving his mother to care for their 9 children alone. The family's small house on Burleson Street was a hub of activity, with siblings sharing beds and meals being scarce. Yet, amidst the chaos, Foreman's parents encouraged their children to pursue their passions, whether it was music, sports, or education. The summer of 1955 marked a significant turning point in Foreman's life. His family relocated to Houston's Fifth Ward, a neighborhood known for its vibrant African-American community and rich cultural heritage. The move exposed Foreman to new experiences, people, and opportunities that would shape his future. He enrolled at E.O. Smith Junior High School, where he met Charles "Doc" Broadus, a physical education teacher who would become his mentor and guide him towards a career in boxing. Foreman's introduction to boxing came at the age of 10, when he began training at the local recreation center under Coach Broadus's watchful eye. The coach saw something special in the young boy, a raw talent and an unbridled enthusiasm that would serve him well in the years to come. As Foreman honed his skills, he began to compete in local amateur tournaments, where he quickly made a name for himself as a formidable opponent. The summer of 1965 was a defining moment in Foreman's early life. He attended the Job Corps program in San Marcos, Texas, which provided him with a stable environment and access to better training facilities. It was during this period that Foreman's potential as a boxer began to flourish, setting the stage for his future successes. He trained tirelessly, often for hours on end, honing his technique and building his strength. As we explore the early life of George Foreman, it becomes evident that his path to greatness was paved with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of profound resilience. The lessons he learned in those formative years, about perseverance, hard work, and the importance of community, would serve him well as he navigated the highs and lows of his boxing career. From the dusty streets of Marshall, Texas, to the urban landscape of Houston's Fifth Ward, Foreman's journey was shaped by the people and experiences that surrounded him. And so we transition to the next chapter in Foreman's remarkable journey, a period marked by triumphs, controversies, and a legacy that would forever change the face of boxing. Foreman's amateur career was nothing short of spectacular. Under the guidance of Coach Charles "Doc" Broadus, he honed his skills, winning numerous local and national tournaments. The summer of 1968 proved to be a pivotal moment when Foreman qualified for the U.S. Olympic team, going on to win a gold medal in the heavyweight division at the Mexico City Olympics. This achievement not only catapulted him into the international spotlight, but also cemented his decision to turn professional. Turning pro in 1969, Foreman's ascent was rapid and formidable. His impressive physique and powerful punching ability made him an instant force to be reckoned with in the ring. In 1973, he faced off against Joe Frazier for the heavyweight title, winning by technical knockout in the second round. This victory marked Foreman as a champion, but it also set the stage for one of the most iconic fights in boxing history, the Rumble in the Jungle against Muhammad Ali. The Rumble in the Jungle, held in Kinshasa, Zaire, in 1974, was more than just a fight. It was an event that transcended sports, becoming a cultural phenomenon. The bout between Foreman and Ali was a clash of titans, with Foreman's brute strength pitted against Ali's speed and cunning. Despite being favored to win, Foreman suffered a stunning defeat by knockout in the 8th round, courtesy of Ali's famous rope-a-dope tactic. This loss marked a significant turning point in Foreman's career, leading to a period of introspection and reassessment. He faced criticism for his performance against Ali, with many questioning his stamina and strategy. However, Foreman's resilience and determination were about to be tested in ways he could never have imagined. The late 1970s saw Foreman experience a series of challenges both inside and outside the ring. He faced setbacks, including losses to Jimmy Young and Ken Norton, which led some to speculate that his career was on the decline. Yet, it was during this period that Foreman began to explore his faith, eventually becoming an ordained minister in 1978. This spiritual journey would have a profound impact on his life, influencing not only his personal relationships, but also his approach to boxing. As the 1980s dawned, Foreman made a surprising comeback, returning to professional boxing after a nearly 10-year hiatus. His decision was met with skepticism by many in the sports world, who questioned whether he could regain his former glory at an advanced age. However, Foreman's motivation went beyond mere competition. It was about redemption and proving to himself that he still had what it took to be a champion. Foreman's second act in boxing was nothing short of remarkable. He worked tirelessly to regain his physical form, adopting a new training regimen that emphasized endurance and strategy over brute strength. His comeback culminated in 1994 with a fight against Michael Moorer for the heavyweight title, which Foreman won by knockout in the 10th round at the age of 45. This victory made him the oldest fighter ever to win the World Heavyweight Championship, cementing his legacy as one of boxing's greatest. As we conclude this chapter in George Foreman's life, it becomes clear that his professional career was a testament to his unwavering spirit and unrelenting passion for boxing. From the heights of victory to the depths of defeat, Foreman faced each challenge with a resilience that inspired countless fans around the world. His legacy extends far beyond his achievements in the ring, influencing generations of athletes and individuals alike. And so, we move towards the final chapter in the story of George Foreman, a man whose life has been a complex interplay of triumphs, setbacks, and transformations. After retiring from boxing for the second time in 1997, Foreman dedicated himself to various business ventures, showcasing his entrepreneurial spirit. One of his most notable successes was the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat reducing grilling machine, commonly known as the George Foreman grill. Introduced in the late 1990s, this indoor electric grill became a phenomenal success, with over 100 million units sold worldwide. The grill's popularity not only made Foreman a household name beyond the boxing world, but also earned him tens of millions of dollars in endorsements and royalties. In addition to his business endeavors, Foreman continued to serve as an ordained minister, a role he embraced in the late 1970s. His church, the George Foreman Youth and Community Center in Houston, Texas, became a beacon for community development, offering programs for underprivileged youth, including sports training, education, and spiritual guidance. Through his ministry, Foreman demonstrated his commitment to giving back to his community and helping young people find their path in life. Foreman's impact on the world of sports extends far beyond his achievements in the ring. He has been an inspiration to countless athletes, showing them that with determination and hard work, it's possible to overcome obstacles and achieve greatness at any age. His legacy has also influenced the sport of boxing itself, paving the way for older fighters to compete at the highest levels. In recognition of his contributions to sports and society, Foreman has received numerous accolades. He was inducted into the World Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990 and the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1993. In 2012, he was awarded the National Sports Award by the Sports Illustrated Sportsperson of the Year Award Committee for his contributions to sports. Today, George Foreman remains a beloved figure in American sports culture. His autobiography by George, the autobiography of George Foreman, published in 1995, offers a candid look into his life, from his childhood to his boxing career and beyond. Through various media appearances, public speaking engagements, and philanthropic work, Foreman continues to share his story, inspiring new generations with his message of hope, perseverance, and redemption. As we conclude the story of George Foreman, it's clear that his life has been a testament to the human spirit's capacity for transformation, resilience, and achievement. From the boxing ring to the business world and beyond, Foreman has left an indelible mark on our culture, reminding us all that no matter where we come from or what challenges we face, we have the power to shape our own destinies. And so, as we wrap up this final chapter in the extraordinary journey of George Foreman, we're reminded of his words, "The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me." Indeed, no one has stopped George Foreman, and his legacy will continue to inspire us for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on Sports Bios, as we've explored the remarkable life of a true sports legend, George Foreman. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell, reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.